Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth Council (OYC) has condemned the fracas witnessed in Enugu on Thursday involving Hausa Fulani cattle dealers at the new artisan market Enugu. Daily Post reported that an attempt to relocate the traders following a court order was sadly resisted, with some of the dealers shooting AK-47 rifles. They were said to have destroyed vehicles, including the bulldozer deployed for the enforcement, other vehicles and properties after chasing the police away. Reacting to the development after revisiting the area on Friday, the OYC, in a statement signed by its President General Mazi Oku Nabuike and the Secretary General Comrade Obinna Achoye, said the incident was unacceptable. Said we are hyped over the news that some cattle dealers of northern extraction resisted valid court order to the extent of brandishing AK-47 rifles and chasing security operatives away. This go a long way to confirm earlier allegations that the new artisan market has turned into a breeding ground and hideout for criminals. We have not forgotten how a policeman on lawful duty was killed within the same location. This latest incident is now a confirmation that Enugu is sitting on a time bomb. To this end, we call on the Enugu state government and security agencies to stop at nothing in ridding that area of hoodlums. Nobody, no matter the origin, will be allowed to take laws into their hands. We urge the police not to only ensure the execution of that court order, but also ensure that all the arms within that market are recovered. All those involved in the mayhem should also be arrested and made to face the law, the group stated. The Igbo group equally condemned the attack on police formations in Anambra State and Uzowani in Enugu State, calling for an end to such acts. We have had enough of this carnage. As such, we are appealing to the perpetrators to cease fire, as no society can thrive in an atmosphere of anarchy, the OYC noted. Well, this has happened to the police. The IGP should say something. The governor of the state should say something. The chairman of Southeast Governors, Dave Umahi, should say something. The Imo governor that always talking should say something about this. What are they going to say about this? I'm sure they are ESN people. I'm sure they are IPOB members. I'm sure they are that. Court order in Kano, we see how they demolish all these alcoholic drinks or shops. We see have the people. That is what we are talking about. That is exactly what we are talking about. You talk about open grazing to be banned. They will say they will not. They are not going to obey the court order. But in Kano State, we see how they demolish those who are involved, engaged in that kind of business, and they say they don't want it. Did you hear any of those people going against the court order, or was it court order? Even that is what they said the constitution says. Did you see anybody going against that? Did you see anybody fighting against the Hisba? But this is this is not Hisba 7 is even a security outfit that is not even conventional to the system. But this is a police, a conventional police of the country. These people, see what they did to them. What do you have to say to that? These are the people they will come and tell you that, oh, we are law-abiding people. They will be telling you, oh, your people are in the north. You should be careful of what you did to them. And we have been asking them, the southerners who are in the north, do they live in the bush? Do they disobey court order? Did they disobey the law of the land? Do they constitute nuisance to the people in the north that you're always making reference to? You are the ones that will come all the way from where you are coming from to come and be creating problems here. Just see what happened. Then they will not be telling you that it is ESN that is. You should be able to know, because even all of them, they know that the people, a lot of allegations against even the government, that the attack on the police formation, that even the government is aware of it. Masob has said it. Even all of them, some of the, what do they call them? Governors. So what do we call this now? They are just traders. So AK-47. Now it is a known fact that these guys, they are bought AK-47. They are with it. So with the directive of the president. So who is fooling who? I'm sure they will not tell us it is a IPOB. They were IPOB members or Eastern Security Network operatives. Now you are telling them that they should cease fire. Are they not supposed to be arrested? The same Ohanaeze has come out to tell us that the army, the soldiers are going secretly to arrest IPOB members, to arrest Igbo youth. You are not telling them to cease fire. The same people that are supposed to be arrested, court order. So what will the government do? Well, 1,000 soldiers would have been sent if it was Igbo traders that carry AK-47. Was slavery in Nigeria? Exactly. So true. That market should be closed immediately. Every cow owner should be arrested for questioning. This is God exposing evil plan against the land. If the people don't raise and demand that action be taken on these gunmen, they will not intervene when blood starts flowing in Igbo land. Unknown gunmen, this is part of it. When they hide and committed crimes, they will come out and call IPOP because the group has become a weeping child. I don't support evil. Whoever that commits crimes should be punished. But in Nigeria, we're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Ohanaeze Ndigbo are not making sense at all. So this set of people are still talking about how security agencies what to do to arrest who, instead of sending the boys they claim to have set up the fight insecurity in our region. These Fulanis you are supporting will get to all of you. Then ESN will then locate your children wherever you have hidden them around the world. Foolish people who are depending on their enemies. Shame. If they start act now, the same you will say Igbos are terrorists, Igbos are killing innocent people. It is better it happened like this. At least the whole world is beginning to discover the unknown government causing unrest in Igbo land. You see them? The presidency will not say anything. No, they are telling us that oh, Southeast has become wanting. No, this thing should be blown out. The presidency will keep quiet when it comes to this. Southeast has no governor, particularly Enugu State. Are you sure these people are not the unknown gunmen that are committing havoc in the entire Southeast? They are. And the security agencies are aware, but instead of going for them, they rather turn against ASN and IPOP, who had done them no evil. Now it is clear who the unknown gunmen are. You see, I thought the president said anyone with AK-47 should be shot at sight. It seems the law is not applicable. We all know before now, today, what has the drunkard governor done so far to stamp his authority? My question now is, those cattle dealers with AK-47, where are they now? Have they been arrested? Please, ESN, help Enugu State. Our government cannot do anything to them. This shows that the Easterners are the slaves to the North under Buhari government. Can Igbo traders do this in the North without seeing an army jet fighting coming after them? You see? But breeze don't blow, fire don't open. Let's see how they are going to go with it. Let them come and tell us that it is IPOP, ESN. You see them? They even dare they chase them away. Chase the policemen away.